Good day, dear students. How are you? I hope you are feeling very good. Now let's begin our English lesson. Be active, be creative, and be positive during the lesson. Good luck to you. Students, look at these pictures. What places are they? Yes, Hoca Ahmed Yassawi. Arslan Bab. Blenheim Palace in the UK. Aisha Bibi and the Qorqut Ata Mausoleum. Answer the questions, please. What other historical places in the world do you know? Where do they located? How do you think? What is the theme of our lesson? Yes, you are right. Very good. The theme of our lesson man-made masterpieces. Қолөнер шеберлерінің туындылары. Objectives of the lesson: learn new words, talking about cultural heritage, and find out new information. Do tasks in reading, writing, listening, and speaking. Now we'll introduce with the organization UNESCO. It is the United Nations Educational, Scientific, Cultural Organization. Білім, ғылым және мәдениет мәселелері жөніндегі біріккен ұлттар ұйымы. Бұл ұйым осы тарихи ескерткіштерді, мәдени мұраларды қорғап, бақылауда ұстайды. Today, we'll introduce with the historical places Blenheim Palace in the UK and the Mausoleum of Hoca Ahmed Yassawi in Kazakhstan. We'll read texts and we'll see video about them. At first, let's get acquainted with new words. You'll listen and repeat after me. Then you'll copy out your vocabulary. Construction, құрылымы. Dome, шатыр. Grand, ұлы. Landscape, ландшафт. Locate, табу. Mausoleum, кесене. Military leader, әскери көшбасшы. Modern day, қазіргі заманғы күн. Pilgrim, қажы. Privacy, құпиялылық. Religious, діни. Stretch, созылу. Tile, үй жабатын. Warrior, жауынгер. Now, I'll give you task with new vocabulary. Which of the words in the bank concerns to the theme? These are bank of the words. You must choose today's new vocabulary to the theme words. I'll give you 1 minute. Yes, you are right. Construction, landscape, locate, mausoleum, pilgrim, religious, privacy, grand, and tile. Good job. Now pupils, it's time to see video. Let's see video about our lesson.
Man-made masterpieces. Around the world, there are man-made architectural masterpieces that have become UNESCO World Heritage Sites. In 18th century England, Queen Anne built a palace as a gift for John Churchill, a war hero. Work began in 1705 and was completed in 1722. It was a grand project and created in the English Romantic style of architecture. Blenheim Palace is located inside an enormous park. Visitors can stroll around the grounds and see the Great Lake and the ancient oak trees, almost 1,000 years old. A lot of the palace's 187 rooms are open to the public, with a huge collection of paintings and furniture from the past. Timur was a military leader who founded the Timurid Empire, which stretched from modern-day Turkey in the west to Pakistan in the east. Timur was a fierce warrior, but he loved art and architecture and was very religious. One of his greatest projects was rebuilding the mausoleum of Khoja Ahmed Yasawi, a poet and wise man who died in 1166. Construction began in 1389, but stopped when Timur died in 1405. It never finished, but it is still a beautiful example of 12th century architecture. It has 35 rooms, including the mausoleum and a mosque, and is covered by the largest dome of its kind in Central Asia. Visitors can see the original paintings and tiles on the walls inside. Do you know of any other UNESCO World Heritage Sites in your country? What makes these places so special?
Now let's do tasks. As the first task, read the text. Then you'll choose the words which concerns to the mausoleum of Khoja Ahmed Yasawi or Blenheim Palace. I'll give you 1 minute. It's time to check up your answers. It was built in the 18th century. Yes, it is Blenheim Palace. It is visited by religious travelers. It is Mausoleum of Khoja Ahmed Yasawi. It was a present for a national hero. It was the Blenheim Palace. People still live there. Blenheim Palace. The building was never completed. Mausoleum of Khoja Ahmed Yasawi. Yes, well done. The next task is you must mark the statements following with a true or false. Now let's begin. I'll give you 1 minute. The time is up. Let's check up your answers. Blenheim Palace was meant to be given as a gift to John Churchill. Yes, it is true. The palace took a long time to build and was finally completed in 1705. Yes, it is false. There is a lake and a huge park outside the palace. It is true. Timur started rebuilding the mausoleum in 1405, but he never finished it. False. The mausoleum has got 35 rooms and a huge dome covers the structure. True. The walls on the inside of the building are covered with paintings and tiles. True. Yes, excellent work. Today you'll take many informations about historical places. The lesson is over. Goodbye. Thank you for your attention.